The TJ Tower channel with November 2016 03 and now Digimon times 4. Hey, guess what this is? Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's probably the best. It's just probably the best. It's fine. Cyber Sleuth was an amazing game. It was so good. Shut up. Yeah, it was. No one in chat said it wasn't. I'm just preemptively telling anyone to shut up. It was so good. A friend of mine, not even into Digimon, I talked him into trying it, and he's like, nah, this is just straight up a good RPG, and he loved it. Alright, it's just good. Alright, new game, let's get to it. Yeah, import my save data to receive several bonuses. Do it. Import saved data using cross... I don't use cross-save, because Vitas are for idiots. Yeah, this one's the clear one, I guess. It's got more hours. Alright, oh, Tactician USB, that's good to have. Jesus. Cybersleuth Goggles, Ego Special Program. Oh, Yoko's Coffee, Nokia's Strange Candy. Rada's Prize Comic, Yuko's Grand Feast. I don't know what any of this is. Yeah, give me that mini-map. Show that. Nah, man, keep it normal. It was on short because I think I was grinding. It's a lot easier. On battle difficulty, hard and normal. Let's just go with normal. This looks all fine and dandy. Well, Shmoo, it's a good RPG, okay? 124 hours. Not only is it actually very long story-wise, I did a bunch of side stuff because I love this game. Not this one. Well, I'll probably love this one. My memories. Important memories. Happy times, sad times, regrettable times, fun times. All those memories make me who I am. It's not just me. My parents, my brothers, my friends, the people dear to me. Everyone has memories. And all those memories make the world what it is. These memories are our stories. Stories that exist on the boundary between the real world and cyberspace. I'm trying to squeeze a drink before I have to do more reading. Looks like we're done though. Okay, shut up, it's anime time. That looks like hacking software. That's very nefarious. Oh, you fucking went and hacked it? Why'd you do this? You're gonna get in all sorts of trouble. Oh, look at all these hackers. Who's Mr. Naveed? Well, Dragon Book, what are you up to? What's your big plan? What's down here? Why hack such a crappy chat room for a meeting? I guess I can talk through this, not really anime. The client's really going overboard. Why not just do it in Eden like usual? Maybe they like all the attention? The security here is pretty high. It must have taken some skill to crack it. Any hacker who can use the Digimon program could do it, even a noob like you. Zaxxon's the next generation hacker team. That's just how they roll. As far as they're concerned, we're dinosaurs. If you don't like it, we can cut our ties. Hackers can do whatever they want, right? It's my hacking business. Like, mind your own business? It's Hootie's motto. I came up with it. Pretty cool, huh? I was against it. Let's not go over all that again. Didn't our leader say okay in the end? Our leader didn't say anything. Silence implies consent. Everyone knows that. That's a programming joke, Shmoo. Would you like to elaborate on that? I'm not a programmer. Good work. Is that a new job from the client? Deal with the hackers involved in account raiding. Great. We're the defenders of justice after all. What's the matter, Ryuji? I mean, leader. The new guy can handle this job. Indeed, we need to know he's got what it takes to be an Hootie. This'll be like a little test. Little test. It's pretty dangerous. He's not ready yet. Nowhere near ready. Of course there's a risk. But the same applies to us. If you choose to be a hacker, you have to accept it. I guess you're right. I'll provide support. You decide if you want to do it. I'll do it. Oh, now we anime. Shut up.
この世の中にはヒーローが活躍する物語が溢れている。彼らは様々な事件に遭遇し、強大な敵に立ち向かっていく。仲間たちと力を合わせ、世界を危機から救い出す。だけど、その物語には脇役が存在する。あるいは登場すらしない人々も。僕はある年齢を過ぎた頃から自分がヒーローではないことに気がつき始めた。この世界にとって僕は脇役に過ぎず物語に登場することもない。でもいつかはヒーローになれる。その時を夢見ている。これはそんな僕の物語。
Alright, so right off the bat, which we all kind of knew, but I've been avoiding, yeah, I guess I could do that, eh? Well, I'm not streaming with my PS4 actually. I'm using the computer. So I guess I'm not picking a gender, and that's fine. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna include offensive words or real names. Well, you know what? In Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, I was TKT OWA, and typically that's what I would be all the time. But I mean, because I do know that this game takes place at the same time as the last one, we can't have two TK Tawas. So this one is just TK. That's how we're gonna roll this time. I'm committed to it. Yeah, I'm sure I want this name. I'm not sure I want to be a dude. Alright, let's commit to TK. I guess I'm just being this dude. Maybe this dude will have personality. Welcome to Kowloon, an abandoned part of Eden, and the stomping ground of hackers. Turn down my volume a little bit, I think there was a bit of an echo. My Digivoice's talk function is getting a call. It's gotta be... Looks like you made it. Oh wait, trustworthy voice. Looks like you made it. Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Good. Shitose, how's it going on your end? Huh? Graphic files are a bit scrambled. Yo Ryuji, can you see my face? Everything's looking good for me. What about you, Erica? I can see you, brother. It's seems that the only noise is on the Eden image transmission line with TK. Must be a problem with the digital wave. Sound's coming through just fine. Won't get in the way of the work then. Sure. Still, we can't guarantee the same in the deeper layers, like the areas with special protection frames. Maybe we should call the whole thing off? Well, ain't you just the sweetest thing? Don't tell me you're worried about the newbie. That's not it, and you know it. You better be prepared for the risks. I'm sure I've said as much. Anyway, time to get to work. I take it you all know the target? Sure. Just like the back of my hand. The target is Yoji Shiga, a lone wolf hacker who's been making a killing on account raids in the last couple of months, right? The clients won't permit hackers who cause trouble for Eden. They want us to sanction Shiga. In other words, find him, beat him to a pulp, and wreck his account. We gotta make sure he can't log into Eden ever again with that account. Talk about being expelled from paradise. Time to bring the hammer of justice down on nasty hackers, Hootie style. Can't wait to get started. We're only here for support. Alright already, sheesh. I'm just getting psyched up, that's all. First things first, let's gather information on Shiga from the hackers in Kowloon. Shitose? Yeah, here you go. Hummingbird downloaded. Huh? Ta-da! Say hello to my little friend, the custom malware Hummingbird. Check it. This malware can temporarily hack the target Digivice by just getting close to it. If you happen across anyone shady while scrounging up dirt, give it a shot. Here in the real world, information collection is my specialty. Since you've just joined the team, I'll teach you whatever you need to know. Let me remind you that this is a test. You better show us your resolve. Oh, looks like you're raring to go. Show us what you got. Yet another side chapter 01. So I need to gather information about Shiga from the hackers in Under Kowloon, then install malware when I find the suspicious person? This is my first job as a hacker. I've never done anything like this before, but I'll just get it done step by step. Alright, triangle button on the field, activate Digivice. You can save it almost any time from the save. Oh wow, you can save it almost any time. This is a new thing. In the previous one, you could only save at save points, which there were plenty, but I don't think there was just a save whenever function. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, make sure you save frequently. I wonder if that means there's not going to be save points, because it sure is nice to get the reminder. Oh look, I got a trophy for doing fucking nothing. Let's see what the description on that bad boy is. I reached yet another side chapter 01. Only 76.4% of people who own this game have it. That means that 23.6% of people own this game and have not played it. Oh no, I'm getting a call from work. Hold on a sec. Okay, sorry about that. I got a call from work. And work knows, well rather the people I work with know, that I don't answer text messages or calls, so no one would actually ever bother to unless it was really important. So I took that call and I solved their problem and everything's okay, so let's just move on with my life. Skittish hacker, hey, you there, make sure you always have a recovery item. And if the ground around you lights up, keep your eyes open. Metal's another thing, and items might fall. I don't know what that means. Let's talk to this guy, he's got an explanation point. That round thing with the arrow is the access point. You can use it to travel around Eden. Why am I telling you? As an Eden hacker, surely you already know. Then why are you telling me? You schmuck? Right, Crouch Boy. Languid solo slacker. Shiga, I don't know him. I can never remember the name of Eden hackers. That's fine. Kindly Zaxxon hacker. Is this your first time in Under Kowloon? This is the deepest part of Kowloon. You only find real hardcore hackers here. Your average hacker wouldn't even be able to find this place. Thank you, kindly person. This person doesn't seem important, so I'm gonna talk to him. You there, you're not ready for the lower floor. Start again. Oh, what a meanie. Some hackers have been raiding accounts like crazy recently. Seems to be the work of a strange team that wears masks. Could it be a new team? I've asked all the hackers around here, but I haven't learned anything. Maybe I should go farther in? Wait a minute, this girl looks familiar. Striped stockings, white hat, blue shirt. You're just this person! You're just this person! We're on the first screen and you're already reusing assets! You're killing me! Can I leave? I'm done here. No, I'm not. I'm going this way. I'm sorry, I got a little upset. I'm just gonna move on with my life. Oh, that's a sparkly. Mokumon medal. What do you gotta say? Informant soul hacker. Shiga. Ah, him. If you want to know about him, you should ask the Eagle Eye hacker over there. Although it might not be easy to get the information out of him. This guy didn't even have an exclamation point, and he's been the most useful so far. Yeah, I can pull this view out. Good. Okay, nothing. Oh, I like this girl. Look at her. She's got a goofy-ass bunny mask. Our Rabbit Circle group will be the ones to claim the Legend title after Jude. Are you new? How'd you like to join us? Oh, those clothes. Are you with... Is it Hoodie? Hoodie? Because they have hoods? I'm going to start pronouncing it Hoodie. Are you with Hoodie? In that case, forget I said anything. Why, you racist to people who wear hoods? Are you hoodist? Have you heard the rumor about the white ghost of a girl in Kowloon? Huh? A boy? No, definitely a girl. I remember that. That was a... Was that a side quest or a main quest in the previous one? It's legal to use an avatar that doesn't look like you, but we are hackers after all. Although I'm not quite that good yet. Gosh, my phone's buzzing again. I hope it's not work. No, it's not work. Thank goodness. I straight up, I worked 8 days in a row. Yesterday was day 8. Because I had an early weekend last week, and then booked this weekend off for this game and a wedding. So it just worked out that I had 8 days in a row. Wow, a goggle device, that's so cool. But I prefer the PC type. You just can't beat that analog feeling. And they were like, my boss was like, hey, I can have a different manager come in on Sunday if that's too much for you. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. Fucking lay it on me. I was not good though. I was like dead on my feet yesterday. Nope, still can't leave. Alright, we're still heading this way then. Anyways, I was talking a bit about the previous game, and I'm going to be talking about it a whole lot during this. Shiga, I don't know him, but there's a hacker who knows all about stuff like that. He should be around here somewhere. Oh, it's Squatty Boy. And, I did a full LP of that game, so if you want to check that out, if you need more of this right now and cannot wait, then that's what you want to do. Whole LP. You want to know about Shiga? I don't know anything about him. Now go away. Yeah, install that malware, you little punk. I've installed the malware. Now I just have to wait for him to make his move. I'm Shiga, the one you've been looking for. Contact me when you hear this message. Contact with Shiga. I should tell Ryuji and the others. Did you learn anything? Well done. That guy's connected to Shiga. It'll be a pain if he's on the lookout. What should we do? We need to know where he is right away. Erica? Give me 30 seconds. That hummingbird you installed tracks the location information of the person the victim is communicating with. Shiga in this case. If you do a trace from the transmission log and find the device info, There. He's in that area, way deep inside. Way deep inside. There you have it. Quick, right? No one beats this little lady when it comes to analytical processing. He's close. Let's meet back up and track him down. Should I come too? No, the two of us are enough. Roger. Me and the little lady will watch from the sidelines. Give him hell. Wait there. I'll be right over. Don't get careless because my brother's with you. It's not like I'm worried or anything. Just stay sharp. Also, listen to what my brother tells you. Also, don't tell Chitose or my brother that I told you all this. It's kind of embarrassing. Sis, we're all still on the line. Don't talk so much, stupid. I knew you were there the whole time. It's rare to see the little lady goof like that. Things are sure to get interesting with you on the team. I'm expecting great things from you, future newbie. Wait, why would I be a newbie in the future? I'm a newbie now. Wait there. We had finally tracked down Shiga. I'll definitely catch him. And then get my account back. Oh, it's a revenge thing. I need to get my account back. I'm going to take a big drink. I feel like we're going to get into a big monologue, so let me wet my whistle a bit. It happened a few months ago. Suddenly, I couldn't log into Eden anymore. It was an account raid. The act of a hacker. I had a net-savvy friend of mine set up a temporary account for me, but in this day and age, your account is the same as your ID. Lose it, and no one trusts you. Having a temporary avatar practically screams hacker, you see. Hackers change accounts after every crime. It's only natural they lose theirs if they're caught. So when I lost my account, teachers and classmates began suspecting me of hacking, and I started to hate going to school. Only my best friend Yu still believed in me. Hackers took away my ability to belong. That's when I was contacted by a hacker going by the name of K. I know who seems to have raided your account. His name is Yoji Shiga. If you want your account back, you'll have to deal with him. Why am I telling you this? It's simple. I'm a guardian of Eden. I won't forgive any acts of barbarism that take place here. Don't see that word a whole lot. Think of this as an act of mercy. Whether you believe me or not is entirely up to you. I had no one to turn to, so I decided to believe this hacker's words. Not even you could stop me. You is such a silly Japanese name because it makes our English sentences sound weird. Not even you can... Who am I talking to? Simple. You. That's like in Final Fantasy Unlimited, one of my favorite underrated animes. The two main kids are named I and You. And it's like, why would you do this? You knew. So you're really going through with this? Wow, I look like a complete goober in these clothes. I can't agree with you going after hackers. Catching criminals? This K guy is a hacker himself, isn't he? If anything happens to you... Listen, I'm your best friend. If anyone knows you're not a hacker, it's me. Isn't that good enough? If you're dead set on it, I won't stop you. But you have to let me help you. Kowloon. You've heard of it, haven't you? The abandoned area of Eden that hackers call home? I've read on the net that there's some sort of black market there. All sorts of hackers swapping information. Who knows, we might find some info on Shiga there. So, should we go check it out? Pardon me. Not only do you say you believe me, you're even ready to help me find Shiga in spite of the danger. Thank you for saying that, you. It means a lot to me. But I can't let a good friend get wrapped up in this. That's why I've made up my mind to go to the black market alone. Now this character is a very good boy. he's just a good boy. Much like me. So I can relate. This is the black market. I'd better ask around for anyone that knows Shiga. I'm seeing some Digimon there. You know what? Oh wait, no, don't return to title screen. I just press the start button. Let's save it. Let's give this save anywhere a shot. Alright. So, you know what? To celebrate Digimon finally appearing, I'm gonna take a shot of tequila. I failed to mention that this is another drinking stream. Because, like I said, I worked 8 days and I need to let off some steam. So I've been sipping Mike's hard black cherry lemonade. And I just kicked off with some tequila, so let's pan out. Oh, there's a sparkly. Sparklies are always first. Siomon medal. Cool. Trying to scam the elderly. Have you no shame? I've half a mind to give you a good hiding. I'm sorry. I promise I won't do it ever again. Please forgive me. I imagine talking to the old man is the same thing. Yeah. Because they're having an exchange. I've seen you before. Oh wait, no, she's a little different. She has different stockings. I think I'll go for a vaccine Digimon. But I don't want to miss out on a data or virus type. Who are you? I'm busy. Don't talk to me. Oh, fine, bitch. What have you to say? I'll try asking the hacker by the cage for information. Oh yeah, that was in brackets. Was I reading that man's mind? The creatures in the cages are like nothing I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, I think these guys are the starters. Because these are the ones that appear on the front of the box. Man, I want a fucking Impmon as my starter. Get the shit out of here with these schmucks. I want Impmon. Oh man, you better fucking give me Impmon. Also, I pre-ordered this, but I didn't get the DLC code yet, so that's not going to be a thing. Do I know a hacker named Shiga? Nope. Is Shiga that guy who always comes here? If so, try asking the girl with the hat over there. I did, and she fucking blew me off. She's a regular, and might know something. She told me to stop talking to her. I'm not just going to start talking to her again. What does this say? As we like it. Interesting graffiti. Alright. Do I know a hacker named Shiga? No, I don't know anyone with that name. If you're looking for someone, you're better off asking the sellers in the market. The market opens soon. They should be here before long. Oh look, she has eyes under there. That's weird. There's a lot of slab squats going on around here. Hey you. Yeah, you. The nobody. Hacker in front of cage. Your defining feature is that you are in front of cage. I'm talking to you, kid. You see anyone else around here? Guess you must think you're hot stuff. This is your first time in the market, ain't it? Thought as much. It's like watching a country bumpkin's first trip to the big city. You want to ask me something? Maybe take a look at my wares first, yeah? That's sure to loosen my lips. By what, you ask? Well, duh, I'm talking about Digimon, bro. What else is there? This place is a market dealing in digital monsters. So that's what Digimon stands for. If you have a question for a businessman like myself, you'd best know that money talks, boy. You must be straight out of the womb if you came here that green, you dig? We see your type around here all the time. Say, I heard a rumor of a hacker giving out Digimon captures like candy lately. Let me guess, you got a capture from that guy with absolutely no clue what it does, didn't you? I know what a Digimon is, so I'm not going to ask that. but I don't know what a Digimon capture is. Let me in on this. What's a Digimon capture? Digimon capture, put simply, it's a convenient tool to get your hands on some Digimon. If you find a Digimon program, first you scan it to acquire its analytical data. There's no limit to how many you can capture, but that alone ain't enough to use Digimon. You have to convert the analytical data you find. Using convert, you manifest the Digimon program in cyberspace before you can use the Digimon. Now don't get it twisted, Digimon Capture doesn't have the conversion functionality installed. Hackers have to work out how to do it themselves. Massive teams put restrictions on how far this info spreads to prevent hackers from running wild. Well, if you can't do it, you could always join a hacker team and let them show you the ropes. Oh, I guess I have to ask, what's a Digimon? I know what it is, though. Really? I gotta start from the beginning? You ain't making this easy on me, kid. Listen up. Digimon are digital monsters. Hacking programs used by us hackers. Who knows who or what made them, but they started showing up in Eden a few years ago. Hackers catch them to use as their personal hacking tools. Rare Digimon rake in some mad dough, so a market developed for them. I hear that hackers from the old generation did their thing without Digimon, just their own tools. Anyone who still does it the hard way these days is a real weirdo. Now that I've taught you all that, you're not gonna leave me high and dry here, are you? This guy might know something about Shiga. I better buy something to keep the info coming. So what's your price range? Do you take Bitcoin? You making fun of me, kid? You can't even buy a single Digimon with that much scratch. Ugh. Dang. So you don't take Bitcoin. What about those cowardly, horrible-looking ones? That? Oh, that's just scrap. Not for sale. Customers haven't bought these in ages. They just take up space, so they'll be deleted. Then again, might be just the thing for rookies. Guess I could sell one for the scratch you got. Seems like he'll sell you a Digimon. Which one do you... Okay, why... I gotta mention this. How come TK's inner monologue is in third person now? Or not even third person, but talking to me, the player, when he's supposed to be talking to himself. It should be, sell me a Digimon, which one do I want? Okay, the rock one's Gotsumon, the bug one's Tentomon, the one with the crest on its head's Betamon. I don't particularly like any of them. I mean, they're all fine. But I guess when you have to think about later stages. But if this is going to be anything like Cyber Sleuth, which I know it will be, it really doesn't matter. But I mean, it's nice. It's nice to have a little... I think Tentomon's later forms look pretty cool. Seedramons are pretty cool. Metal Seedramon is particularly radical. Yeah, so maybe I will go with Betamon, the one with the crest on his head. This the one you want, huh? Yeah, Virus Water. That's the one. Wow, that was a little sad. Let's just look at them and then they just push off screen. Fuck off, you guys. Okay, take out your Digimon capture. I'll take your fee from it. No. Huh? What the? Oh, I see. That was me looking at them and feeling sad. Let the other two go. Let the other two go. Huh? Who do you think you're saying that to me? You got a problem with the way I do things? Amateur hour. You're letting a little TLC by yours truly get to your head, kid. What the? You don't even have a Digimon capture on you? You're just a window shopper. How the heck am I supposed to turn a profit like this? I never said I had one in the first place. And you're just as cool as the other side of the pillow. Wow. Okay. That's the phrase. I bet you were feigning ignorance the whole time. Now you've gone and pissed me off. Think I better teach you a lesson, punk. Oh, those are gonna be way stronger than a Betamon. He's got a Devimon and an Ogremon. Dude! You came all this way without any Digimon, buddy. I'm gonna make you regret that mistake. Oh, I'm rescued by a Cyberdramon. Oh, look at this cool guy in his radical train. Oh, that's Ryuji. We get to see him. What do you mean, unknown hacker? We just saw a title card with his name and shit. It's my boy Ryuji. No matter how I look at it, all I see is an honest kid. Plan on fighting a newbie with Digimon? Boy, ain't you the popular one. Stay out of this. This punk's been mouthing off about what I do with my scrap. Scrap? Interesting. Let me take care of this. What? First you show up out of nowhere and now this? Here, a Digimon capture. Take it. Can't do anything without it after all. Time for a hacker-on-hacker fight. Ugh. What are you getting all flustered for? When us hackers have a bone to pick, there's only one way to settle things. A Digimon battle. That's what it means to pick a fight here in Kowloon, the hacker's domain. If you don't like it, get out. You got mixed up in this without knowing anything, right? No one would blame you for running. I won't let that guy lay a finger on you either. But if you run, you'd better give up on Digimon. So what's it gonna be? The decision's yours. Yeah. You've got guts, kid. I think it wants to fight with you. To think programs you've neither scanned nor converted would take to you. How curious. Still, this'll save us some time. Now all that's left to do is... Hey, who made you the go-between? It's not fair if one side has a numerical advantage. Now things are even. Let's do this. Alright, our first battle. I'm gonna celebrate our first battle with a little sip of tequila. Ugh. Pardon me. Hold on, just got a text from my mom. Alright, stats and timeline. Enemy and ally stats as well as the timeline are displayed during battles. Alright, yep. Just like before. Ally, enemy, and guest. Digimon move in order from the top of the timeline. Allies are blue, enemies are red, and guests are green. When a command is selected, the predicted post-action position is displayed. Issue commands to your allies to proceed with the battle. Attack with the X button. For other commands, hold down the direction button or tilt the left stick while pressing the X button. Escape by holding down the R1 button, pressing X. Press the options button to let your Digimon act on their own. We got a regular attack, use a skill, defend, have damage taken, use an item, switch out battling party members with backups. Auto battle and flee from battle. Yep. Just like before. I know what's going on here. Well, Betamon, he's just a little old wimp. Let's see what his special is. We only have one attack, Electric Shock. This is also a thing. The color of the selector is white, so it'll do base damage. If it's red, it'll do more damage. Or maybe if it's green, it does more, red it does less. I don't know. I can't remember, but I'm sure that'll be taught to us soon. The Ogremon's going to go first, so I'm going to attack him. And as we can see, this does not change the order in which I will attack. Oh, that was big damage. And you're just bringing everyone's attack down. Oh, you're not even going to use your specials? Come on, guys. Make this interesting. I could probably finish that Ogremon with a regular attack at this point. Yep. Oh, there's the special. I'd be interested in knowing if I could actually win this battle on my own, because I did quite a bit of damage. And I was hoping one of them would attack me so I could see how much damage is dealt to me. You know, just to know. Just to know if I could do it by myself. It is just on normal after all. Let's finish off this Devimon. Alright, let's celebrate first battle victory with another sip of tequila. I got me a long weekend. I didn't work 8 days in a row to have a mere 2 days off. No, I booked off 3 days. Today for this game, of course. Tomorrow for one of my closest friends' weddings. Congratulations, Tim and Christine. This video won't be up for a while after that, and they're not watching, so this message is just for you and me. But, yeah. And then the day after that, just because, that's all I had. Oh, look, a level up. I'm gonna celebrate my first level up. Because there's not a whole lot left in this bottle. Let's finish it. I heard from a friend that Twitch does not like alcohol in their streams. So I guess I could just never do face cam, because I'm like always drinking. Let's go to settings. What's here? Oh, this is their stuff. So I just got ice archery, I guess. Pardon me. That's cool. That you can. Oh yeah, because I guess if you have 6, well, you always have your specials. Sometimes 2. You always have these 5 slots here, and you can get more than 5 skills, and it'll be like, hey, you gotta do some replacing, bucko. Also, hey, I forgot I got these bonuses. Yeah, let's just equip. I mean, I only have this guy, so let's equip it. So this increases EXP earned in battle. There was an EXP exploit in the first game that might be present in this one, where you equip 3 of these on 3 platinum Digimons, either Sukamon or Numamon, because they also have the increased EXP thing. You get 3 of them, each with a Tactician USB. You put them in the front row. You have the Digimon you're trying to level up in the back row, and you just have them fight easy battles and get tons of experience points. It breaks the game. Which is fine, because of course once you have like awesome Digimon all at level 99, the final boss is like a cakewalk, as we saw in the Cyber Sleuth Let's Play. But oh, we have to learn about accessories. I'll finish this up quick. But the ultimate challenges, like the special like post-game battles, those are still very hard, so it's completely fine to break the game that way. Putting accessories on your Digimon gives them cool new looks. Costumes do not change stats. Most accessories can be bought using the coins you win through network battles. Oh, I have to do network battles to get these things? I don't want to do that. Fuck, I'll pay money to avoid that. Oh yeah, Cyber Sleuth goggles. You're the only Digimon I got, so you're just wearing them. Oh yeah, trophy for it. I forgot about all those things that the game said I got. Is that really all I got? I saw a whole bunch of things, but they're not showing. Well, I guess that thing too. All attribute damage -10. That's pretty good. But I mean, the Tactician USB is fucking great. What an awesome item. And victory is yours. For hackers, whatever the winner of a battle says goes. Got it? Yeah, Betamon, you're fucking pumped. Who told you to butt in? You, what team are you from? Spit it out. Hey, knock it off. That's Ryuji Mishima. Mishima? You don't mean that Mishima? My bad, Ryuji. This guy never seen your face before. Our market has no quarrel with you or the Zaxxon. Don't worry about it. I just lent this guy a hand on a whim. We're all done here. Right, fella? Yeah, done like disco. You too, right? I'll help you out this time. But I don't make a habit of butting into other people's fights. A shakedown's a shakedown, no matter who you are. There's plenty of people like that guy in Kowloon. If you come in and throw around a self-centered idea of justice, you're just some hillbilly. Right. At least you get it. Sorry to get you worked up. You come too. So I guess I have, like in the first game, I have inner monologues and sometimes dialogue choices, but mostly just make noises. You fine with letting them run off? Heh. Looks like that one's taking a liking to you. Go on, use it. There must be some sort of connection here. Yeah! Oh, look at that face. That's a pleased fucking face. So what made you come all the way here without even one Digimon in tow? Ignorance. I see. So you came here in pursuit of Yoji Shiga, a hacker who's raided your account, huh? I want to say that was pretty ballsy of you, but truth be told, it was damn reckless. Yeah. Eden is a virtual space created from the most state-of-the-art tech in the world. In other words, Yoji Shiga is pretty much a hacking prodigy. The man you're after is the best of the best. A cyber terrorist of global repute? Not the kind of guy a twerp like you can take on alone. Hey, give it up, kid. Go back to your old life, okay? I can't. I just can't. You're a real pain, you know that? Uh-huh. Still, can't say I dislike it either. The truth is, I'm after Yoji Shiga myself. I'm a handyman, you see. A source of mine asked me to investigate the guy. Listen, not all Eden hackers are scum like Shiga. Not us, and not our clients. Say, wanna come with me? Boo! You can join us, after you show us what you're made of course. That being said, you'd better think it over. Oh. Joining up with me means that you're actually an honest-to-goodness hacker. You'll become the same as those who spat in your face. May sound a bit stuck up of me, but all hackers are pretty much the same beast. If you're prepared to go that far with us, let me take it up for how lame I made you look back there. Let me make it up for how lame I made you look. My hoodie hacker team will lend you a hand. So what's it gonna be? You just told me to think it over. I have no other option. I'm pressing both directions as much as I can. Even so... Well said. I gotta do what I gotta do. And so here I am, back in Kowloon. The main character in this has a pretty easy costume to make. I was actually considering cosplaying this for the next Anime North. Well, we'll see how it goes. We got a good amount of info. Still, the hard part is yet to come. Let's go. She is just ahead. The data of Digimon encountered in battles is automatically scanned and saved. Digimon with a 100% or higher scan rate can be materialized in the Digilab later and made into allies. Scan data of new Digimon will be collected and the Digimon will be registered to the field guide of your Digivice. At the Digilab, you can Digiconvert and browse detailed data by making friends with a Digimon through Digivolution and De-Digivolution. Alright, so Darkened Out is registered and Frightened is detailed data. So Darkened is generally you have encountered this Digimon but cannot select its information, and I guess the other one is you have obtained it? I believe, let's check this real quick. Field guide. Yep. One of the things that it failed to mention was it transferred over my data from Sleuth, which I had all of it. So as we scan slowly here, we're going to see that I played the shit out of Sleuth. I filled out the entire guide, including the pre-order DLC, the later free DLC, all that stuff. And the question marks are all the new stuff. Well, let's scroll a lot faster. So as we can see, there's quite a bit has been added. These are all the guys from Sleuth. And there's a whole lot of question marks. So I found 249 and registered 249. Betamon was, of course, in the previous game, so that's not a big deal. A whole bunch of megas I don't have. These Chaosmon, among a few others, like Rosemon, all the burst modes are actually Ravemon burst mode, Rosemon burst mode. And the black versions of some of the other ones, those are all the DLC exclusive ones. Blast mode was, Beelzemon Blast mode was also one. That's a cool one. And even though it said that my pre-order DLC code would be printed on the receipt, it was not. So hopefully I receive an email soon, because last time when I pre-ordered Sleuth, I got an email and a printout on my receipt. So we'll see about that. Also, I never realized that Beelzemon's hand was just there in this mode. I thought his arm just became the gun. That's weird. Or maybe that's just sloppy modeling and someone forgot to edit out the hands. I don't know. Whatever the case, the field guide is mostly filled out already. Can we look at items? What other stuff did I get? Gyoko's coffee. Oh, raises one ally's base stat by 30% for 5 turns and poisons them in battle. That's a bit of an inside joke, because her coffee was always super terrible. Increases cam, oh, by 100. Wow, that's just, your cam is just 100, just like that. Cam is a stat, and in Sleuth, it did not walk you through how cam worked. It's kind of like you were expected to have played previous games on the DS to get it, but cam is increased by digivolving and de-digivolving, all like and items and farm stuff exclusively. And what it does is it adds additional stats, like a total of 100 additional stats once you have it maxed out, which is necessary to get to certain forms, or to just build characters specifically the way you'd like. Arata's prized comic. Rare comic chosen by Arata. An irresistible rare gem. It's a money item. That seems like a bit of a waste. I don't want to sell it. It's special. Moves their normal statuses from all battle members and restores HP and SP. That's pretty great. Just 100% everyone's all good. The Eagle Special Program, we know about that. Oh, the hoodie coat. I was also told that medals, well, I had read online that medals also transfer over. And even though we're not seeing any here, there is usually a guy that holds onto them for you. So we'll check in on him eventually. Let's give it another quick save, because it's been a bit. Oh wow, it adds to my previous playtime. I kind of don't like that. I was hoping to just know separately how much time I had been playing. Well, I'll just have to remember I was at 124 when I started. Maybe I should start using slot 2 just to keep track of that. I don't have anything on the Digiline yet. Not really anything else worth checking out here. I guess let's just move on with the story then. Alright, this is where we were when all that went down. Nope, that's not the way. Not the way, brother. Oh, okay. You there. Do you want to learn the basics of Digimon battles? If so, I can teach you. Did he always have that? No, it just disappeared. Yeah, I'll do that. What would you like to know about Digimon battles?